What's up, guys? Today we're here with another episode of the Super Let's Play. We're gonna finish making that farm here. Yeah. Oh geez, I forgot just how much dirt I had. Oh god. We're gonna make it an 18 by 18. Like I planned. Let's see. Get there. Except for this is gonna be a 20 by 20 area, so that way the inside is 18 by 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So that means that one there. And then I also want to be able to count 18. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. So that means if I go make it out further that way, so that's 14 here. That means that is the 15th block here. So it's 16, 17, 18. And then that's where I need to have that one. And I just need to follow that line down this way to find the cross path. I need to break that down. Then I need to find the cross. So that's this block here. And then it's this block here. So that means this one. Oops. Let's see here. Then just need to brain. Just need to build a cross here. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, that'll work for good framing. Then I just gotta make a bunch of planks. Let's see how well this looks. Eventually get that cow out of the area. Something's off. That's an odd number. 7 even number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So that's 18 here. Okay. So that means I need more of the dark oak wood. Okay. Either way, I need more dark oak. It also means that that is off too. So that needs to be here. Okay. Let's place that there and go back this way. Because I need more of the dark oak. Let's see if even it didn't. So I need to bring out the bone meal. Probably should put away that copper too. Let's put that away and all this stone too. That's a nice batch of stone. I keep forgetting I also have this cake on me. Yeah. Let's go bone meal that dark oak tree. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4! Ooh. That should be a nice big tree to chop down. Yeah, I don't need to go up in order to chop a dark oak, because it isn't tall enough. Let's see. We have at least 4 already, so that means after this, if we don't get any from this tree, then we have enough saplings anyway to hopefully have enough after that. Because they don't always drop the right amount. Like I'm missing something somewhere because it's not decaying. I'm probably not. No. It's just being weird. There's 36 more logs to work with, meaning that is probably enough to make the last two sides, almost. So we're just going to need that one more, and then we're going to need to place down the bottom layer. Yeah, do that, and do this. We're going to be one short for this side. Yeah, one short. So we're going to need to grow another one anyway. So we're probably going to need to chop down that one that's up there right now. Chop down the leaves, I guess, would be the proper way to say that. Gotta get some healing up. Let's see here. I also need to make some ladders if I don't have any already. I don't. So, you have 4 dark oak saplings already, so then I can take this, make some ladders. I'm gonna need some ladders. Take 2 craftings of that. So I need 2 of those, but I just need 1. I'm gonna have 1 leftover stick and 3 ladders. Oh, probably should toss those extra birch in there. Let's see what I got over here. I've only picked up 1. So probably gonna need to chop down the rest of this. And preferably not with my axe, that way you lose durability. I can keep chopping down more dark oak. See, that's 2 so far from this tree. I'm collecting everything that fell. It's only 2 from this tree? Weird. But it works, I guess. So hopefully we get 2 from this tree. It looks like it might be a bigger tree than the last one, so it probably is going to give more saplings. If it doesn't, then we're going to need to find more dark oak. I don't exactly remember, so I'd have to go back to the footage of where I found it and find more dark oak. So, let's get this rest of this picked up. Then I'm going to go hopefully finish making that. Make the bottom layer. So I'm going to probably need about that. Let's have a stack, so probably going to do something at least. Yeah. That shouldn't take too much time to decay, and if it does, then it takes a while. Doesn't matter. I'm actually glad I left an entry point here, because I do need to place some more stuff down. That being just more of these planks on the sides. I could do that from the outside, but why do that? Oh. I'm going to need some more planks here. Let's do that. And that needs that many more. Oh, rude mushroom. I'm going to have enough inventory space for it. Another rude mushroom. Actually, I'm not going to put those here. That might be a bad idea. Let's place those in there. It might grow up and into the... I'm going to break this down. So that way it's not looming over our farm. We're definitely going to have a bunch of brown mushrooms. And after this, we're going to have a bunch of potatoes, and I have to go find grass to break, but we're also going to have a bunch of wheat, which would not be a bad idea to have, because then we could breed mushrooms and all that fun. I'm also going to break all of these little ones here too, because we don't need those in the way. Let's see here. I'm going to need to take that down. Make it put into the even spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there and there should be the center point. And that means I just need that to be placed there. Then I just need to fill that in. I am going to go put away these ladders, probably the bone meal too. And then, ooh, trader. Is a traitor. He has cherry things. Jeez. He doesn't really have anything for me. He could trade me emeralds, but he has nothing for me otherwise. So, I take the llama's leads and... Because I can't take the leads or the leather right now, because I don't have an empty inventory. Should probably empty out my inventory. Bone meal, apple. Actually, let's go check on how many saplings are dropped here. Ooh, there's at least enough for another tree. Means we're able to make at least another tree. It's sometimes more efficient. It's more efficient in how much it makes, but not always efficient in how much it drops in saplings. We need about that much. I'm going to fix up the inventory here. And inventory fixed up. I'm going to put those in there. I could combine those two pickaxes. So that way they are one. Should probably fix that. I'm going to need one craft of this. So that way I can place down the water. Then I'm going to... Oh, I should also probably make some slabs too. Dark oak is very good for making good slabs. Let's make a bunch of slabs here. I can replace a shovel for now. Then what I'm going to need to do is right where the water needs to be, I'm going to put a torch right next to it, so that way it isn't like dark in here. Let's see, so I need to put water 1, 2, 3, 4, so the water needs to be there, because then it is 1, 2, 3, 4 to the center, and 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. So if that's 4 blocks here, 1, 2, 3, 4, yep, then that's 2 blocks figured out. 1, 2, 3, 4, right there. Then all I have to do is align them. So here and here. So right there. Then I'm going to place a torch right here, a torch right here, and a torch right here, as well as a torch right here. I know it's not going to spawn any mobs or anything, but it's better to have them there than not. Then I just need to place down a bunch of dirt. So we can reach that. I can't reach that. Actually, there's a more efficient way to do this. Because if I fill this in, then I fill it the other directions, go spiraling in until I hit those blocks, then it's efficient, it's done. And basically just swirl in. It's more entertaining than just going back and forth. And now it's already spreading mycelium. So that's kind of rude. I don't need the mycelium out there. Let's see here. Yeah, I did my math correctly. I don't need just 3 stacks, but I did my math correctly on how big of an area this is. So then after pretty much this next loop around is going to be me hitting those blocks. Yeah, pretty much this next loop around. Yeah, wow. Drag down 2 more stacks. Okay. Why am I just running around? Oh, yeah. There we go, now I'm hitting those blocks. I should leave one of them open at the end, so I can still get up and out of here without placing down an extra block that I don't need to. Just basically going to spiral in. And spiral back out. And it needed exactly 5 stacks. Look at that. 5 stacks of dirt is all it needed. Now, I'm just going to go back over to this area, because there's water right here. I can go back on top, right here. Fill the corners with water that are the furthest. Then I can fill the closest corners. Because, you know, it's smart. I'm going to fill that corner. I'm going to fill the next corner. I'm going to fill my bucket with water after I put the trapdoors on. Not trapdoors. Slabs. This is so that way the crops don't fall in, and so that way I don't fall in while trying to harvest the crops. Ay. Rude. That was a rude slab. Ooh, that should be able to get me full. And now I should be able to do that. I'm going to go fill the water. I'm going to rebound over this way. I need to craft a hoe. And follow the arrow. Build it. Whichever way you want. That. What's going on here? Oh, glitchy. Breaking this down. See if there's another sapling that falls. No. That means if we plant another one and we get bunch of saplings back. Then we should plant another section planter like this somewhere over, like right there, and get rid of that. Ooh, a bunch of my other trees have fully grown, including my acacia, the cherry, the birch. Oh, my oak didn't grow yet, but I think that's... No, there shouldn't be anything wrong. Let's just try and grow too short, which would make that happen, so... Ooh, now that I break that, I can have a full circle of sugarcane. Ooh, that one's fully grown, so I'm going to chop that off. Should probably put some slabs in here too, so that way they don't fall into the water, but then I won't have an infinite water source over here. Then again, there is one like right there. So, I guess it's really not needed as an infinite source, it's just needed there for sugarcane. Just gonna filter in some more dirt here. Now I'm gonna make, sure, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna make 3 hoes. So that way, not pickaxes. There we go. So that way I know that I can at least get that done. Looks like it's dark. Yep, I was not wrong. It was dark. Oh, and I should probably grab the 1 potato. But since I have only 1 potato and don't really have any wheat yet, which should be easy to find, then I can just take that with, I should probably take these here, put them in here. There we go, now I have 62 brown mushrooms. Jeez. I think that's a little many, but it's there. We're gonna just keep getting more of those, because the bunch of stuff just not needing to be there. Brain, I forgot how to use the... Can it not plow it when it's mycelium? Can it really not plow it when it's mycelium? Rude. Let's place it down and plow it immediately. Yeah, I can't plow it when it's mycelium for some reason. Why? Is it because there's exotic grass that I can't dig through? Now that should all be able to do that. I'm gonna dig this out, I guess. All that placing down just to get ruined. Should make a spot here. Let's do that. Was there? Put there. Yeah, it's weird. I don't like it. Let's see. Pow, pow, pow. There's wood. There we go. Actually, I should probably bring down that shovel again. Just with the carrot. knew it couldn't be plowed as mycelium, then I wouldn't have placed it until I had hose. There we go. Should be able to plow it, but it isn't. It's weird. There we go. Wrong way. Damn it. I just tilled us. It's probably one of the big issues about making a farm in this biome. Is that it's really hard to do. Yeah, jeez. Why do they make it impossible to plow with the freaking... Why? It's just dumb. I'm just gonna dig it all up. Not all, but all the mycelium up. So that way I can plow it. I don't have another shovel on me. Yeah, it's all plowed. Then I can do that. I can do 4, 2, 3. Oh, doesn't matter anyway. At least for that spot. I can do 5. I can do 5. Plow up to 5 spaces here. Jeez. Yeah, there we go. Wrong tool. I wish I had the ability to put in a mod here, so that way it would be able to switch to what I needed right away. Jeez. It would switch to the tool I needed. But that's not happening. I don't think there is any of those on Bedrock for 1. For 2, I don't want to really mod this. Yeah, that's a lot of... Yeah, I'm not going to spend 3 episodes on that, so I'm probably going to do that off camera. So, I'm going to make a shovel. Sometimes it's just hard to do the game. That'll make me 8 sticks. Might as well get 8 shovels. Well, I won't be able to get 8 shovels, I'll be able to get 4. Maybe 8 sticks. I forgot that it would make barely enough sticks. But it'll be at least to a good point where we can actually just plant the first crops. We're gonna do it in rows, because for some reason Minecraft likes it better in rows. So then, yeah. Yeah. That looks like a good way to end the video here. Well, have a good day, guys. Have fun, and good luck.